show, TV's only source for...
How do they know that?
Because I've said it 4,000 times. I can't get it out of my head. I'm drifting off to sleep. Oh, stuff you care about. This show is giving me problems. In addition to all the problems that I had. In addition, I'm Kevin Pereira. It's good to see you.
I'm Candace Bailey.
I found out today, Candace Bailey. It doesn't matter where we're coming from.
No, wait, let me say my line first.
Okay,
we're coming to you live from the G4 Studios in Los Angeles.
Candace sings in the car, which a lot of people do. What a lot of people don't do is carry a fake microphone in their car.
Brian, did you tell him?
Did you tell me? No.
Oh, you
Because
didn't
Candace
tell him?
let it slip this morning. She mentioned that there is a fake microphone in her car that she'll pick up and sing, and she said she does it to confuse other people. I think you do it to distract the voices in your head.
First off, it's not a fake microphone. It's a real microphone.
Connected to what?
That just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Okay, all right.
But I like to take it and belt out the songs when the song that I like is on the radio, and then people drive by and they're like, what? They like always do triple takes.
They're thinking that anyways, because
That's
as you're
why I do
singing,
it.
you're in the bike lane, and there's just there's bikes piling up on your hood. That's what I imagine. I imagine you have a smoke
No.
machine and like a disco ball from your rearview mirror,
I only
and
do
you're
it-
doing anything but driving as you sing.
I'll take that. I only do it when someone else is driving. I just bring it along with me in my purse. I'm like, woo! You know?
No, I cannot take you to the airport on Saturday. On the show today.
But try it, just try it. It's really fun.
No, I've held a microphone. This isn't my first rodeo. I could get it to the button. On the show today,
Oh,
Chris Pfaff.
you have to take it there. Sorry, I was trying to put it up.
On the show today, Chris Pfaff, better known as Drama Beats from Fantasy Factory, is here live. He's going to talk groupies and being young and reckless.
No.
I feel so old saying that. I really do.
You are.
He's going to be here to talk about those young and reckless kids.
How old are you?
Them tweens. I'm 28, man.
You're a
I've got
baby.
no tread on the tires.
Kevin, you're a baby.
Seriously, it's just shame, sadness, and sleepy. That's all it is behind these eyes. Then we've got an exclusive new trailer for the upcoming action film, Immortal. We'll be battling. See the future Superman, kick-ass, and mind-bending slow-mo.
That's some good slow-mo. I like it. Yeah, amazing. Then we'll put on some bulletproof vests to visit FPS Russia. In the field. And if you're wondering whether something will get exploded for no reason, you've clearly never seen FPS Russia, have you? Russia. Plus, we've got a field report from the Major League Gaming Pro Circuit event in Anaheim.
All right.
Watch gamers compete for cash and wonder why you're not doing the same in a new viewer army.
But first, let us open the World Wide Web file. It's under W. It's alphabetical.
UVW, UVW, UVW. We're going around the net.
It's like the Da Vinci Code, but you'll make no money from it, and people will think you're
It will
crazy.
not make any sense, but if I ever wanted to like write something in code, oh, I'd be good at
I think
doing
that code might be kind of easy to crack, though. Captain, it looks like she's just using the 2 letters before the actual letter she means. I don't know. Run that through the Enigma machine again. Let's.
I don't think anyone would ever find it. Maybe now because we've talked about it.
So how's
Thanks a lot, Kevin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There goes your spy ring. You're gonna have to find a new Saturday. No, go to the red box. Go put another $1 in the red box. Let's see if we can have a weekend.
Why don't we tell them what number 5 is today?
You do love. She loves red box videos. She does love it.
I do. I love it.
just saying.
I always do.
I know you will.
In at number 5 today, a nice car.
Yeah, not for long.
Are you kidding me?
Red sports cars are always a sign that a guy is overcompensating for something.
Yes. In this case, it was for his lack of driving skills.
Yes.
And his teeny tiny penis. Oh, there it is. Like a
You're
little
giving
button.
him- you're
It's
giving
just
him
like a
too
little-
much.
Just like a little nipple
It's
down there.
this. It's like
oh,
this.
that's
So,
the
like,
worst.
cut it off.
That's the worst when girls talk to your penis like it's like a miniature schnauzer. like it's a puppy. Oh, how you doing, little guy? Who's a goob? Who's excited? Can you do any tricks?
Does that happen to you?
Yes.
Aw.
No.
Yes?
No. Stop yapping. I'm paying hourly.
In the video game industry, thousands of entry-level employees spend their days testing games for technical errors.
Yes, but sometimes things like our number 4 video slip through the cracks.
And then...
I cannot believe they just let us show actual porno on the air. That's awesome. That was so awesome.
Okay, Kevin, that was weird, but it wasn't porn.
It was for me. So I'm the only one, apparently. Okay, I'm alone in this
you
one.
are the
All right,
only
fine.
one.
Our number 3 video is a little, it's a little tune by YouTuber Rather Good Stuff. That's also an animated reminder to be very, very careful about what you put in your pants.
And for once, we're not talking about Kevin.
I've got a tiny chainsaw in my pocket. It's easy to start it, but it's hard to stop it. You can cut tiny trees to make tiny houses, but be careful when you put it back in your trousers. It goes
Yes! Love that thing.
Song.
It's
It's
such
a catchy song.
It's 10 kinds of awesome, and it was intense, but I gotta be honest. It is still cheaper and less horrifying in terms of a form of birth control than Dr. Pereira's home vasectomy kit. Which is in stores now, by the way.
Dr. Pereira's home vasectomy kit may cause rickets, anal bleeding, and pregnancy. Not intended for use by humans or near open flame.
I don't remember how it works, but I know that it works.
That thing is scary. Get that needle away.
Oh, it's only been used a couple thousand times. I think you're fine.
Up next is proof that even the most innocent-looking playground equipment, Sonic, keep it away, can cause some serious pain.
The gentle...
Like this.
No, no.
In your
No,
eyeball.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Do it.
Will you? Will you really stab me in the eye?
Don't mess with me.
Will
I
you really
do it.
stab me in the eye with this needle? Will you inject a plasmid directly into my retina?
Do you want to see?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Thank you.
They told me I wasn't allowed to pick it up.
Honestly. We had to. And wait. And we thought we were going out of our way to be overprotective. And what did you do like 3 minutes before the show?
Well, I tried to put
What did you do 3 minutes before the show?
Hold on. I have to tell my whole story first. I was trying to move this Slinky from one side to another because you could see it better on
She
that
stabbed
side.
herself in the hand with the needle. Stabbed herself in the hand with the needle.
But it didn't bleed, so I don't have to get a shot.
Yay, Lady Logic! Guys, have we finished covering all the outlets? Yeah. Okay, good. The gentle swing in today's number 2 item. Oh, we're still talking about it. We're only at 2. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, world. Please keep watching. I swear it gets better. The gentle swing in today's number 2 item is about to cause a record-breaking amount of fail for one very sorry rider.
Ben buradan değil, bir daha da birinin amına koysun. Bu bir daha şey olamaz.
Nerede yapıyorsunuz?
Aynen bu.
Öğretmen nerede?
Ben gidiyorum.
Yeah.
Candace, tell him what he's won for playing Playground Plinko.
A trip to the hospital. hospital. Plus a kitchen dinette.
Ooh.
And a jet ski.
Ah, fantastic.
Thanks for leading those oohs and ahs. Kevin's over here going, ooh.
What are you talking about? That was a natural reaction. We were all in that together. That just happened, right? Yeah.
Candace, still ahead.
Ooh, see? I didn't prop
Do
that
an
at all.
awe, do an awe.
What? You can't just do it on
Still
command.
ahead.
Watch what happens. Everybody,
a proposal
awe.
video that beats all other proposal videos. Okay, y'all.
I was wondering if you could scream like a monkey or something, but no. What?
True Love is up next.
Yes, it is.
That's True Love.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that your number one
That's
dance?
all I got. That's all I
like
got. That was more running a marathon in We Fit than it was celebratory dance, but
Well,
yes.
I still liked it.
Thank you.
And at number one, the most romantic proposal video we have ever seen.
Marriage, yay. Sometimes proposing to your lady friend in public can go terribly, terribly wrong. In this video, though, everything goes incredibly right. Engaged indeed.
What a great proposal.
Yeah.
I wonder how the rest of their lives turned out.
What's funny, you should wonder, Candace, I actually already have their family photo album from like 2 years from now.
Oh my God, how convenient.
Yeah, I already have it. Here's the wedding reception, which was amazing. As you can see, their cake was a 100th quarter scale replica of the Borg cube, and it's adorable.
And how did it taste?
Well, Candace, with that frosting, resistance was futile. Let me tell you that.
bet,
It really
I bet.
was, yeah.
Oh, and then they went on their honeymoon.
Of course.
I bet it was easy to work on their tans on that M-class planet, you know, with the 3 suns in it.
Oh, it's triple the coverage, of
Yeah,
course.
right?
And then after the honeymoon, well, you know they started a little family.
Wait, a pink tribble?
Well, it is a girl, Candace, yes. I mean, come on.
That should work out just fine then.
Well, it did work out until a lady killer named Khan came along, and, well, that was a rough time for them.
Those were some tough years.
Of course.
How did the affair change their relationship?
Well, it ended it
oh, no.
in a murder. It was with a traditional Klingon bat'leth. I thought it was an odd photo to put in your family photo album, but
It's
why
kinda
not?
odd.
Yeah, I guess you could say they did not live long or prosper, right?
Well, what happened next?
Well, they watched apps.
Oh.
If you're looking for a game on your iDevice with a catchy tune, then check out Baby Monkey. Based on the song by Perry Grip, this side-scroller has you playing as a baby monkey riding on a pig that's racing for a high score. Use the left and right buttons to make the monkey or pig jump in time to collect bananas and avoid obstacles like pumpkins and Easter eggs. Guide your animals through themed areas like deserts, farms, and campsites using the super jump to grab invincibility bananas for an extra boost. With countless achievements and score tracking, you'll find yourself coming back for more and more Primate on Swine action. Download Baby Monkey for only 99 cents in the iTunes App Store. Next, step up to the plate with X Baseball. In this addictive sports sim, you're battling a pitcher by trying to hit fastballs and changeups in order to rack up your score without striking out. Swing the bat by tapping the screen when the ball crosses the plate. The more accurate your swings, the more points you earn. Unlike traditional baseball, you can lower your strike count by hitting bananas tossed from the stands and get bonus points for knocking birds out of the sky. Now, when you have enough hits, they'll eventually send in the formidable gorilla, who will unleash a torrent of pitches intent on your ultimate demise. Get off the bench and fire up X Baseball for free in the iTunes App Store. And finally, bust out your headphones because it's time for Groove Coaster. Like DDR for your fingers, this visually stunning masterpiece will have rhythm game junkies tapping for joy. Complete levels by feeling the groove meter while tapping, flicking, and scratching your way through different music tracks while chaining together the right beats. Chain enough together, and you'll gain Fever, which fills your meter even quicker. At the start of each song, you'll choose an avatar that gives different bonuses, like faster groove generation or a smaller meter depending upon your needs. Clearing songs grants you experience, allowing you to unlock extra avatars, skins, and usable items that give you advantages later on. With numerous tracks and difficulties, you won't need another rhythm game again after downloading Groove Coaster for only $3 on your iDevice. So, whether you're waiting in line or just kicking it on the couch, here are 3 addictive apps to pass the time.
Still ahead, Google just ate a giant phone manufacturer. Sarah Underwood has all the details in the feed. Joe.
And she's stabby. Okay. And we'll lock and load with FPS Russia. Get a look at his Mark 46 machine gun and watch him trap a drunk Russian bear. And later, Drama will join us in studio to talk about his clothing company, Young and Reckless. But first, we have the AOTS exclusive new trailer for Immortals in theaters November 11th.
Long before man roamed these lands, there was a war in heaven. The victors declared themselves gods, while the vanquished were renamed Titans, and forever imprisoned within the bowels of Mount Tartarus. King Hyperion and his legions will seek to unleash the Titans and wage war upon this world.
I will end the reign of the gods.
If there is one human who could lead them against Hyperion, it would be Theseus. I have faith in you. Prove me right.
I don't know if I can do what Zeus asks of me, but you can see the future.
I cannot change the future. You can.
To dance is to live.
What's going on here?
And now, just back from visiting her mom, it's Sarah Underwood in the feed.
Well, you know how I feel about mom, Sarah.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Stay away from my mom. I'm not kidding. Nah, start the feed.
Yeah.
All the news you need to know.
Feed.
On Facebook?
Kevin? It's Monday, August 15th, and here are your top stories. Google's Android OS is about to get a major boost with the help of Motorola. The search giant is acquiring Motorola Mobility for a whopping $12.5 billion. The big buy means Mountain View will be able to release more Google-branded hardware, and it also means they'll gain ownership of Motorola's patents, which will help ease some of the patent pains that have been a major thorn in their side. While we don't know exactly what will come of the deal, we know one thing for sure. Steve Jobs, he ain't amused. And hacked Activist group Anonymous is taking to the streets and setting their sights on San Francisco's Public Transit Authority. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, the well-known hacker co-op took down the website of the Bay Area Rapid Transit System, aka BART, and got away with thousands of names, addresses, emails, and passwords of BART riders and employees. The attack was in response to BART's decision to cut off cell phone service at a few stations in order to clamp down on protests against the questionable actions of BART security officers. To top things off, Anonymous is planning a protest at the Civic Center station at 5 p.m. local time. So if you're in the area, tweet us at AOTS to let us know what's going down in the town. Yeah. Tons of pictures and video have been leaking from the lengthy shoot of The Dark Knight Rises in Pittsburgh. And now we have a look at the return of the Batwing. Now, if you're spoiler sensitive, now would be the time to throw on a blindfold because this weekend, multiple bystanders snapped photos and captured raw video of the Caped Crusaders flying vessel all over the Steel City. The shoot looked like one leg of an elaborate chase sequence covering multiple locations around Gotham City. Luckily, no IMAX cameras were run over this time around. And finally, the force is strong with the island nation of New Zealand thanks to their plan to mint Star Wars coins. The new coins will feature Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Luke, and the rest of the gang. As legal tender, they'll be worth $2 New Zealand dollars. But to buy a full collector's set, it'll cost around $400 US. No word on pricing for galactic credits or exchanging for protocol droids. I'm Sarah Underwood, and you've just been fed. Now back to these guys.
Love you, Sarah. If you spent any time on the internet, you've seen some FPS Russia, right?
Yeah. The explosive gentleman with the frightening arsenal has somehow found a way to make blowing things up even more fun.
And we caught up with him in Russia.
Hello, my friends. It's FPS Russia coming to you live on Attack of Show. Got something very nice for you today. So come with me. Okay, so here it is. This is the Mark 46 machine gun. It is also known as the Squad Automatic Weapon, or SAW. This is a gas-operated open bolt design, so it has very little recoil. I like this gun a lot. This weapon is used by many militaries as a squad support weapon because of its high rate of fire, which is one of the reasons I really like this gun. You can see it's got Picatinny rails, so you can mount tons of optics and accessories. This one has an AAC suppressor on it, and I think that's going to quieten things down a bit today. You are probably wondering to yourself, why do I need such a powerful machine gun? Well, we traveled back to Mother Russia today to handle a very serious problem we have here. The drunk Russian bear. They sneak into the village, they drink the vodka, and they cause problems for everyone. Eating children, eating goats. Worst of all, the goat. We depend on them. So I'm going to use this and a few other tricks. And we're going to take care of a bear problem today. Step 1, you have to lure the bear from the woods. If we were in America, you would use honey, but here, you want vodka. The cheapest vodka you can get your hands on. This is a little bit from my personal stash, but I think it will be worth it. Step 2, you wait until the bear gets nice and faced. You do not want to deal with a half-drunk bear. Very dangerous. And finally, step 3. Now that the bear is in a drunken stupor, we can do with him as we will. Let's see what we can do. But just to be sure. As you can see, vodka makes bears very explosive. He had a very, very bad day. Okay, so there you go. That was our lesson on how to get rid of a drunk Russian bear. Thank you for joining us on Attack of Show. And as always, have a nice day.
I love that Russian.
That's crazy. Are bears supposed to explode like that?
Well, if they're filled with bottom shelf Russian vodka, yes, they are supposed to explode.
Okay, I see.
No, you know.
Sometimes we see stuff on the internet that we just have to share with you because it's a
thing we found on the internet that was interesting.
I got all
You
that
nailed it.
stuff.
You nailed it. Today's thing is by a Japanese performance artist who's passionate about exploring the subject of communication with loaves of bread.
Number 1, number 2, number 3.
I get it. I get it. I don't agree with it. I could finish, but I get it. You know what I mean? But I think this proves an important point. You want to say something?
I don't understand.
I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. In any culture, performance art totally blows.
Yeah. Good job, hippies.
Yeah. So now it makes sense, right?
Oh, totally.
There you go.
Totally. Drama from Young and Restless will join us.
Young and Reckless. He's not a soap star. He might be doing daytime soaps, but I think he's got an incredibly successful urban apparel line.
Yeah, he'll join us live in studio right after this.
Stick around.
Fail. You're dead. Major fail. Fail. Fail, 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 fail. You lose.
Oh, hey everybody, please welcome Drama to Attack of the Show. Thank you for descending from your ivory tower of mogul domination. You have blown up, good sir.
No.
You're harder to
I
reach
took
than
a
P.
cab
Diddy these
here.
days.
That's not true.
A gold-plated hover cab, yes,
No,
you took that.
No, that's not true.
I feel like so many people that I've watched you grow up on television, which is weird to say because it's only been a few years.
Yeah,
But
I grew
at
up quick.
first, you were like a little kid from Akron, and then 3 seasons later, it seems, you are this mogul. You have this insanely successful clothing company. You're doing music. You're skating with the tweens. You're hanging out with iCarly every weekend. Are you not hanging out with iCarly? I don't know. I was waiting for you to stop me.
I don't know who iCarly is.
But here's the thing. I know, and I've only met you briefly, but I know that you're a workaholic, that there's so much work going on behind the scenes that people could never imagine how little you sleep and how hard you work.
Yes.
Do you want to punch people in the face who go, well, that's clearly because you have a TV show. All the success is clearly because you're on MTV.
Every now and then I have the urge to do a quick uppercut. But no, I mean, really, it's to be dead honest, like I'm lucky to have the opportunity. It's been a great experience. You know, we're still going. We have another season coming up, and it's an amazing experience. I've got to do stuff that I never otherwise would have got to do. So yeah, I mean, no.
But do you
it all
imagine
comes
you'd be
together
walking this path regardless of the TV show? Maybe not as accelerated, but this would be your road.
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I just think that kids are really quick to come up with a reason why they can't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a lot easier than doing it, of
you only
course.
have that because you did this. You know, it's like, no, I got out there and worked, and something happened.
And so those are the people that you sometimes want to punch, the kids?
No, I don't ever want to punch kids.
I want the pull quote on this interview
do not make me a child abuser.
I will not make you a child puncher. You are many things, but you're not abuser of children.
Thank you. I'll take that.
I see the Young and Reckless brand, and I see it everywhere now. Like it used to be, I would see an occasional T-shirt. I see it all the time now.
That's
so
great.
congrats on that insane success.
Thank you. That's the goal. That's the goal.
But now, for so long, the brand it was Drama and Young and Reckless. But I like that to you that vision, even though that would be an incredible success story, that's falling short. You want Young and Reckless to be bigger than you.
Yeah. To me, I'm just a very, very small piece of the puzzle, and I want it to be way, way, way larger than me, and be a worldwide brand. And really, that's what I push for every day. Is I don't want it to be like Drama merchandise, or you only wear this if you're a fan of me, because I'm not really that cool, you know. And I can't really carry a brand by myself, I don't think. So So yeah, I just, I want it to be a way bigger movement that I'm just
Right.
a part of,
And how do you keep that movement going? Because it was like this, it was this street sort of real, raw brand. But how do you balance that when it's also available in a Pacific Sun?
To me, it's about, I call it like the Nike approach, where Nike's one of the biggest brands that there is, but they still continue to go back and do these cool little niche things, you know? And they'll do these cool little parties or these collabs with people that you've never even heard of before, but there's history to. And to me, that's the trick, is no matter how big you get, always kind of remembering where you came from as a brand and continuing to look out for these new, young, cool artists or whatever they may be to collaborate with and stay cool.
So as long as the YNR never ends up on like my chest at a red carpet, your brand will have
Then
street
we're good.
cred.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I know what the
We're gonna
standards
keep
are.
you in blank T-shirts.
All right, you got the clothing line, the MTV show, the music stuff going on. Which part of your life gives you the best groupies? Because I mean...
Hanging out with you.
Oh, yeah,
Hanging out with the big... Hey, right here.
Please.
I'm dating them by the minute.
You like 17-year-old D&D players? Like, come on. No, you're king at a Best Buy. But, like, because you have your pick. You have the rail-thin clothing models. You have the rail-thin MTV fans.
Yeah.
You have the... what is a night like for you? How do you decide?
Wow, this is horrible. Why are you pumping me up so much?
What are you talking?
Why, man, I just flew in on a hovercraft and now I have more groupies than I have more groupies than
It was a
Justin
hovercraft.
Timberlake.
It was a hovercraft.
Okay.
It wasn't quite a craft.
I guess the honest answer to that would be MTV because, as I'm sure you know, TV is very powerful.
I don't at all. I don't. I mean, my bookmarks folder on my web browser has gotten filled with hotter chicks, but that's about it. But congrats on that,
You're
good
lying.
sir.
My Twitter is blowing up right now just because of being here with you today. So
I love it.
don't.
Well, we are happy to have you here, good sir. I'm so proud of you. And please return my phone calls and texts, because really, I'd love for our relationship to be as friendly as it appears on TV.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 1 out of every 3 or 4.
Wow, that was an excellent dodge on live TV drama. Such a fan. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
It's really amazing stuff, and you're a hard-ass worker, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You guys can head over to youngandreckless.com to get your hands on his threads. Use the code AOTS, and you will get 20% off your order. I can't get a free hat to save my life, but you get 20% off your order. Congratulations.
We have one for you as soon as we're done.
I love it. Right now, it's time for Meme Fight. Welcome back to Meme Fight. In the tournament designed by our team of web experts, including the writers at KnowYourMeme.com, your votes in last week's Sweet 16 round sent 8 more memes to the loser's circle, like the Flashtastic Peanut Butter Jelly Time and the Lolcats Caption Craze. But now, let's check in on the Elite 8 as they prepare for their upcoming battles.
Rickroll versus Old Spice Guy.
Well, no one is shocked to see the #1 seed Rickroll still in this competition. Few would have predicted that the Bait and Switch Classic would be taking on the 24 seed Old Spice Guy based on the deodorant company's off-the-wall commercials this late in the tournament. With Old Spice Guy's momentum, Rickroll will have to rely on more than a winning smile and some well-timed pelvic thrusts if he hopes to shimmy his way into the Final Four.
Demotivational posters versus Rage Comics.
2 beloved Photoshop memes, 2 severe underdogs coming into this tournament. Somehow, though, the cut-and-paste Rage Comics and the buzzkill demotivational posters have answered their critics by racking up wins in the previous rounds. Which means we'll finally find out what the web holds more dear, rage or despair.
Keyboard Cat versus Chuck Norris Facts.
You love them as collaborators in the Play Haley Off Keyboard Cat YouTube hit, but as opponents, fur is bound to fly as the seemingly unstoppable Keyboard Cat comes face-to-face with Chuck Norris and his ever-growing mythology. Despite taking on an opponent who allegedly once made fire by rubbing 2 ice cubes together, the internet's favorite ivory-tickling tabby remains undaunted.
Leroy Jenkins versus Epic Fail.
And finally, at the 28 seed, it's the lowest ranked meme still in the competition, but Epic Fail, the web trend that relishes in your defeats, finds itself in a collision course with the 4th seed, Leroy Jenkins, and his bombastic Warcraft tactics. While Epic Fail has shown tremendous heart in this tournament, look for Leroy to rack up another runaway victory. Ladies and gentlemen, your Elite 8 are ready for action. But first, They need you to head over to g4tv.com/meme-fight to cast your votes and declare one of them the internet's favorite meme.
Amazing, Via. Speaking of memes, it's time to check in with the Attack of the Show art show.
Yes, here are your latest works of art. Please keep sending them in. This one is great. This is hairspray art. John in Holly Hill, Florida sent it in. That's for the cutie patootie.
Smoking a cigarette with the, was that Scott?
She's a little princess. Yeah, she's imitating her stage mom, I'm sure.
Some Max Holt hairspray.
Yeah. I actually really like this one. I think it's great.
And up next we have...
Star Wars kid fighting Dramatic Chipmunk. Matt in Door, Michigan sent this one in.
This is amazing.
This one's hard to beat,
This must have taken a lot of time.
Yeah, the adorableness almost makes you forget that this kid went to like an insane asylum for a little while over the popularity of his YouTube.
An insane... No.
Well, I mean, he got help. He got help. I imagine it was like Sucker Punch.
Therapy is a lot different
I
than an
imagine he was fighting giant mechs. It was much cooler than that. But this is a pretty sweet piece here as well.
And lastly, we have...
we got a Rickroll. Joshua in Tucson, Arizona sent this bad boy in, and if you've never been Rickrolled, I think you just kind of were, right?
I wish I could draw like that.
We can't afford to sing the song, but
yeah,
there you go.
We can't sing it for you.
Nope.
All right, there's still time to submit, so go... I saved it. Oh, I saved it.
It's watercolor on acrylic with fingerprints. That's the medium that was used.
I didn't do anything.
No,
I didn't
it's
mess
fine.
It up.
It's totally fine.
Go to g4tv.com/art for more information. Don't forget, our winner will be brought to LA, stop it, to be our guest of honor at our gallery opening later this month. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm really excited about today. For Attack of the Show, Kevin's going to join me. Right now, it's time to attack this zombie.
I'm always with you for Attack of the Show.
I'm going to attack this. Drunk. I'm gonna attack this. If Half-Life taught us anything, it's that simple objects like crowbars make the most effective weapons. So if one simple item makes a good weapon, then a dozen of them must make a great weapon, right? Thanks, guys.
I was gonna hop in, I'm sorry.
To the Crumble Extreme. A crowbar, shovel, saw, grappling hook, axe, machete, and so much more. It's made from 10-gauge hardened steel and weighs only 5.5 pounds. Plus, it has 15 feet of removable paracord wrapped around the handle to make sure you never lose a grip on your shovel or your brain. Trade in your gravity gun and pick up the Crumble Extreme for $109. You want to do this one, Kevin?
No.
All right. I was really excited about it.
I got some emails. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sure, a badass shovel can handle your zombie problems in a pinch, but why not carry a weapon specifically designed for laying the hurt on those pesky undead? K-Bar has your back with their series of zombie killer knives. With names like Death Dagger and Pestilence Chopper, this sturdy collection of 6 knives can easily hack through rope, wood, or brain-hungry hordes. Sporting toxic, green handles, and biohazard logos, these knives are also easy to spot during an outbreak, and the included set of interchangeable black handles makes them a sensible choice for an evening trip to the promenade. Grab your own for as little as $13. That's a really good deal.
You're doing great, Candace. Keep it up.
Thanks, Kevin.
No, really
I
good
really
stuff.
appreciate your
Really
help.
solid stuff. Really enjoying it.
Finally, the best way to solve your post-apocalyptic problems might just be with a big-ass gun. A custom-built, I thought y'all were going to cheer. A custom-built ultimate survival gun, that is. Constructed around the Mossberg 500 pump-action shotgun, this firearm is modded to hold 19 rounds of ammunition, so you're never left empty in the middle of an attack. And if ammo does run low, the front-mounted bayonet has no trouble slicing through any lifeless field in your path. Plus, I don't think that was field, but that's okay. Plus, many of the gun's components are hollow, providing ample space for all your survival essentials, like another gun. Shamble on over to artofmanliness.com to build your own for only $600. Dig up this gear and even more ways to please that special ghoul in your life at g4tv.com/AOTS. You didn't help me at all.
We just finished that? We done with that now? We good?
Stick around. More Attack of the Show is up next.
I got an email. I was checking.
Show me your demon laugh. Did I win?
Yeah, you absolutely won.
Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Funny man Joe Latrulio from Paul will be here live in studio. Then Allison joins up with 14-year-old phenom Mitchie Brusco to check out the X Games Big Air Comp, Moto X, and Street Skate. And Chris Gore spills blood on DVD Tuesday when he rates Dexter Season 5 and vampire action flick Priest. See it tomorrow. I'm really excited for tomorrow's show.
Oh, me too. I can't wait to be doing Attack of the Show with you.
I can't wait to be doing it.
Well, hey there, Twitter wall. How you doing? Yeah, get her done. Bang, bang, America.
Next is Tom. Drunk Candace? Nice.
Nice. He's hammered too, don't worry. Yeah.
I guess I am.
Master N Commander says, watching AOTS with my mom, her first time. Hello. And she just said, what the hell are they talking about on this show? That is the proper reaction. Your mom should have known. And she also should look at it and go, oh, that's where that Kevin Kidd ended up. I remember him from Sorry. It's not all moms. I'm just kidding. It's just yours. And LG Nation and Candace Bailey. Oh, if the other host was a zombie, what would you do with that item? What?
What?
Oh, is this the... Which item are we referring to? I have to be very careful. The Cruvel?
Oh, the Cruvel.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to that. I have no idea what it was.
What would you do with
I'm sorry.
that item?
I was checking my email, literally.
He was supposed to be helping me.
Yeah.
I'd maybe
Great.
chop his head off.
Cool.
Is that good?
Great.
All right. It's time for a nice epic fail.
Yes. Biking fails are a dime a dozen, but what puts this one over the top is the involvement of a roof and the special noise that the biker makes right at the end.
Epic fail.
Bob, you all right? That's right, cameraman. When your buddy goes, that's him telling you he's doing just fine.
Sound like that to me?
Of course. Where did Candace go? Does anybody know?
I got my microphone! Where are you going, Kevin? Did I scare you away?
Yeah, you usually do. What do you got? You got a song?
No, I can't
Come
sing
on.
on this show.
You can improv something. We got a little song and dance. Hey, last time we got glitter on a camel toe.
Yes.
So all bets are off.
Hey, who do we want to thank?
I want to, in the form of a song, I think we should thank the people in the prompter.
Thanks to Drama FPS Russia!
Why is it always this rap? Does it always rap in the car?
No.
Give me like Disney ballad.
Thanks to Drama.
Yeah, and?
FPS Russia. And last